Hi, I'm John, a father of two great kids, Connie, age 3, and Meredith, age 7. Here's a picture of my family. That's my beautiful wife, Diane. I'm here to share with you an important message about booster seats, a message that I wish I had known about sooner. This is my story. Listen, it can save your child's life. Last summer, on a beautiful day, Diane was driving home with the girls. Something must have happened, but the kids began to fight. Nothing big, you know how kids are. Connie and Meredith were both active and healthy girls. For one instant, Diane took her eyes off the road and drifted into the opposite lane, into oncoming traffic. That was all it took. A split second of inattention, and then a head-on collision with the SUV. Diane didn't even have a chance. She died instantly with the impact of the severe crash. Our 3-year-old daughter Connie had only minor bumps and bruises. I'm so thankful that Diane had strapped her into her car seat in the rear. It saved my daughter's life. That was the good news. Meredith, our 7-year-old daughter, seated next to her, suffered severe injuries to her brain, skull, spine, liver, and colon. Most of these injuries have healed, but her spinal cord and brain injuries will be with her for her lifetime. She will never walk again, but will never graduate high school. I'm still trying to cope with the loss of my wife. Every day when I push Meredith's wheelchair, I remember the crash and think about the life that I lost. The last thing Diane did in her lifetime was to protect her children the best way she knew how. Our youngest was in a car seat, our oldest was in a seatbelt. If she only knew that our oldest should have been in a booster seat. We never got the booster seat message. Children must be restrained in a booster seat until they're at least 4 foot 9 inches tall. Meredith was even 4 foot at the time of the crash. Seat belts are designed for adults. The belt spreads forces over strong, hard bones, the hips, shoulders, and chest, and keeps you in the car. Since the accident, I have learned that while seat belt restraint is better than no restraint at all, boosters are the best restraints for children Meredith's size. Seat belts just don't fit children. When a child under age 8 sits in a seat belt, the lap belt rides up over their soft belly instead of their hard, bony hips. In a crash, the belt can squeeze and damage soft organs, unlike what happened to my daughter. The shoulder portion crosses the neck or face, does not hold the upper body in place. In our crash, my daughter bent so far forward that she cracked her spine and hit her head. I now have to live every day knowing my oldest daughter's injuries could have been prevented by using a booster seat. Sadly, my story is not unusual. Inappropriate restraint of children in motor vehicles is very common. It only takes a split second for an errand, carpool, or family outing to turn into tragedy. You better believe that Connie will sit in a booster seat when she outgrows her child's safety seat. Don't let my story happen to you. Don't live with the regret that you could have protected your children better. Use a booster seat for your children who may have outgrown child seats. Every trip, every ride, it may save your child's life.